finding shoes. We lost our shoes, so we're trying to find shoes back here. Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Well, now we found our shoes and we're high.
You are
heels.
so tall.
I know.
I mean, when you wear your high heels,
watch
I can't.
this. Watch. I'm going to take my shoes off. I feel like Kim Douglas. Look at me.
I know.
Well, I said I could take my shoes off,
Yeah.
and that would make us the same height.
No.
Yeah, what?
Then I feel a little weird.
Yeah, you
I
just
know.
be
You
comfortable.
can't wear those when I'm.
Yeah.
If I were in this segment,
Yeah.
I'd have to put on my high heels.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you know, wear those.
High heel sneakers.
Yeah, no.
Exactly. Well, today we are in the kitchen because we are celebrating baby with mom-tested baby home remedies from Kristen Smith, and we're going to start with, you know, we have gas and kids have Mark has gas and tummy pains, and we need to show them a home remedy.
Pull it.
My finger. Okay. How does this work?
Well, I think new moms kind of freak out the first year at everything. First
they
of all,
do.
I mean, do you?
I know.
girls agree?
Oh my gosh,
Right.
Christina has been on me from day one.
Every little thing, right? Oh my God.
Wake up, relax.
Congested.
So scary.
It's so scary. And you know what? No new mom wants to hear, you just got to wait it out.
Right.
And I was on the other line with the on-call doctor all the time. When Kingston, he's 17 and a half months now. And when he was, you know, a lot younger, I was always on the phone with the doctor saying, I can't wait it out. What can I do? What can I do?
Right.
So people started suggesting home remedies to me. And I started trying all of them. And I fell in love with a couple that I want to share with you.
Yes.
So,
we start first with the tummy.
with the tummy issues, when my son was a newborn to 6 months old, he really struggled with the gas pains, really, really bad. And it was that ouch cry. You know what I'm talking about? That, like,
that piercing cry.
and I was just like, no. So it's easy. I was anchoring the news in Arizona at the time, and a viewer said, what about the rice sock? And I'm like, what about the rice sock? What's the rice sock? So here's what it is, right? Okay, everybody has
Wait
a
not
sock.
to judge, by the way. I see.
Yeah.
What is the rice? What is
What
that?
about the rice sock?
What
I need
is
some
the
help.
rice sock?
Here it is. You got some rice and you got a sock, right? It's as easy as that. And what you do is, I mean, you could just pour it. I'm just gonna get my hands in here
Okay.
because if no one was watching, moms, we would just do this, and we don't care how messy it is.
True.
Just put some rice in
Would
there.
it be
You
healthier
got it,
if you
okay.
went brown rice?
What's that? Brown rice,
much
jasmine
healthier.
rice,
Jasmine,
white
good.
rice.
Right,
Any
but
rice will
bloody
do.
And then you tie a nice little knot. And you put it in the microwave back
Microwave.
here for, you can do 10 to 20 seconds. I'm gonna do 20 because this sock is kind of thick. So there you go.
I do that with pillowcases for 4 minutes for the back of my neck.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
the-
love
You put anything in them?
I put rice in it.
Oh,
That's a lot of rice.
Yeah, it's I do a big thing of rice, and then it
Yeah.
really helps with the back.
Because it helps the circulation,
Yeah.
right? And the same goes for our little one. And so it's like a homemade heating
You
pad.
put it on their tummy.
Yeah, and this is just about to be done. So here we go. Now this is so yummy.
Now,
This is
just make sure,
There's
make
no
sure
hot
you
spot.
touch yourself first. Make sure you check it on yourself
Yeah.
before you
Yeah.
put it on the baby.
And it's so nice. And then if you have your little one here, I like to put it on top of the clothing, Dr. JJ, just to be a little extra cautious.
Absolutely.
And you can just spread it over a little tummy, and it's so soothing and comforting. And so my son loves this. You can even put it inside a swaddle.
Oh, that's really nice.
And do
nice.
you do that with like a side of soy?
With the soy. Leave the soy
Off
in the
of it, you
kitchen.
don't do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when your
Okay.
kid goes to bed, maybe just put it on there. and,
Okay,
you know.
didn't know.
Now I know Debbie had some issues too with Alexandra diaper rash. That was a
Oh
really
my
big-
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
You would have thought that she was going to have surgery. We actually had a family meeting. This is not a joke. We had a family meeting, and I called Woody, and I said, I don't think I'm going to make it. The baby's butt is bright red.
No,
Everyone was like, calm
It's
down.
diaper rash.
And thank God for Tanya.
Yeah.
She told me cornstarch
What did
and
she say?
Crisco. I got to be honest with you. I was like, does the baby go in the oven now? What are you talking about?
Right.
But it worked.
Deep fry.
See, there are a lot of remedies that work, and I totally can relate to your freak out mode because my son, I mean, excuse the potty talk, but he had really bad diarrhea, which caused really bad
can't.
diaper rash.
Yes, of
and it was
course.
blistering. And
Mark.
seriously, Debbie, I thought I was gonna die.
Because it looks so painful.
It is
blisters and everything.
painful.
So
It is painful.
it was a mess. I was a mess. He was a mess. And so my hairdresser got a home remedy from her 91-year-old Grandma Shirley. And
always
she's like,
works.
have you tried the burnt flour? And I'm like,
Burnt
again,
flour.
the burnt flour.
flour?
no.
None of this.
What is burnt?
So here we go.
Is it flour that's
91-year-old
burnt?
Grandma Shirley, yeah. So we started with some white flour, and then we put it over here in a skillet. And all you do is put it on medium heat, just like you're making eggs. Stir it around just a little bit.
What
And
does the
you do this for
when
about
you
20
chemically
minutes.
change the flour and it's brown out? So what does that do? What's in it that
Well,
helps soothe?
Well, Grandma Shirley didn't really reveal her secrets other than you can sift it a little bit and get all the chunks out. And then what you do is your baby, you change the diaper and then you rinse your baby off. And then you pat with a soft towel and then you just sprinkle some of the burnt flour on the area, and every diaper change it gets increasingly better after 24 hours. Write this one down, Debbie.
It's true.
24 hours, it's gone.
It absorbs the moisture
It
more
absorbs the
than
moisture.
another, like a lot of diaper rash creams, they just kind of put a shield there and they don't let the moisture get in. This one actually absorbs the moisture.
And they don't, the creams weren't working, and I was so
I know.
frustrated.
Some of the creams are making it worse.
Yeah, I
Well,
agree.
often what you need to do is just dry the area. And
the
so
area.
putting something absorptive in the diaper
Yeah.
makes sense, that or cornstarch.
So
Even
with
just
this.
putting the baby open to air and sleeping them on beach towels
Yeah.
during the day, just letting air circulate under there,
Yeah.
just drying in and of itself is a really good thing.
Yeah,
So
but we have a little boy, it's
What's
hard
this
because they get
steaming
everything.
down here?
Yeah.
And can I tell you something else I did? I figured out I had to change my diaper because she became alert. Not mine.
Are you wearing Depends? Are you wearing Depends?
Lisa Rinna.
When you need a better
There's nothing wrong with adult diapers. That's not what I'm talking about, however. I'm talking about I had to change the diaper brand because she became allergic to the diaper brand.
Okay.
Oh no, I feel
You had such
whatever
conviction
it
when you
takes.
said that. I had to change my diaper along with my child. Okay,
It
go
made
ahead.
it easier. 'cause-
Welcome to the family, Kristen. Welcome. We're all just.
All right. Well,
What's steaming in this? What's this last?
well, okay.
Do we have time for one more?
Do we have time or are we almost out?
Can't hear. Oh, I lost my earpiece. Okay. I can't hear anything.
What this is, it's just lavender
It
oil
fell
and
out.
water in the bathroom with
Okay.
the steam of the
All
shower,
right.
and it's just like inhales and relieves congestion for the baby. Tried and
Well,
true.
if you would like more information, you can go to kristensmith.com
It was
for some
going
more
so
of all
well.
this. I know. I'm
It was.
Debbie had to change her diaper.
We're going to go to Daniel and Tanya next. Daniel, what do you guys have?
We're gonna show you how to make this awesome coffin table.
With a monster exploding out of it.
And the whole thing, you know, less than $100.
And online, they're a lot more expensive.
That's right.
Daniel, will you give me a hand?
Really.